Today I am doing a Kate Upton makeup tutorial. I'm so excited about this because last month or a couple weeks ago or something when I got the most recent Vogue magazine, she was on the cover and holy moly, she looked gorgeous. Her makeup was so nice, highlighted and dewy and like gorgeous for summer, and I just absolutely fell in love with it, so I thought I would recreate it for you guys. I really hope you guys like this tutorial, and if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. Hi guys, so I've already applied my base, which is just a tinted moisturizer and some concealer. For this look, I definitely recommend using something that is very low coverage, and by the way, sorry if you can hear a lawnmower, my neighbor is mowing the lawn, so I'm really sorry if that's really annoying in the background. But in the picture on Vogue, Kate Upton has a very light coverage, natural, dewy foundation on. You can definitely see her freckles through the makeup, so if you don't have a light coverage foundation or tinted moisturizer or BB cream or something, then I recommend maybe mixing your moisturizer with your foundation to get this kind of skin look. The first thing I'm going to do after, obviously, your face makeup is eyebrows. Now, I'm just using the Maybelline Ultra Brow Brush-on-color. Brows are really important in this look because Kate Upton has very, very thick brows. Her hair is blonde and her eyebrows are very, very dark brown. Not that you don't love that strong brow look, obviously just do whatever you prefer. So I'm just going to use an angled brush with my brow powder, fill my brows in thicker than I normally would, so it's not just like a natural brow look, it's not just to fill in the spare spots, it's kind of just to really thicken them up. It kind of frames the face, and I think that her brows are what make her look a little bit older than she is, because she is only 20 years old, which is the same age as me, and she definitely looks older. I mean, not in like an old person, you know, way, but she definitely looks a lot more mature than you know, a normal 20-year-old. So once you finished your brows, you can brush through them with the spoolie if you think that they're a little bit too thick for you. But I'm keeping them this way just to kind of, you know, really get that look. And then use an eye primer for the eyeshadows. If your eyeshadow doesn't crease, obviously you can skip this step, but mine creases like crazy. So I'm going to use my favorite one, which is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Okay, so once you have that on, then we're going to go in with the eyeshadows. For this look, we are pretty much only going to use the Naked 2 palette and like a shadow stick thing. Okay, so before we start with the Naked 2 palette, we're going to go in with the Sephora Crayon Jumbo 12-Hour Jumbo Liner Wear Waterproof. I don't even know what this is called, but it looks like this. And mine's in the color taupe. So we're just going to kind of put that all over the lid. You don't have to be like really precise with this or anything, but you know, it's just kind of as a base color to make the other colors pop and stuff. Imagine driving down the one road, down by the top where you can be alone. Next, we're going to go in with a little bit of Tease from the Naked 2 palette, which is this like matte taupe color, which is a little bit darker than the crayon that we just used. I'm just going to go in with that with a little kind of like a bit like a, I don't know, it's like a fluffy brush, I guess, and just kind of blend that on the outer half. There's nowhere else to go. Next, we're going to go in with a pencil brush with the color Snakebite, which is this kind of like dark bronzy brown color. Go from like where the brow ends to the lash line and just place that color down. We're going to use a blending brush later to kind of clear that out a little bit. So right now it might look like, yeah, that's a harsh line, but don't worry, we're blending it out later. And then we're just going to take a little tiny extra of that and run it underneath the eye, only halfway in. So we're just going to blend that towards the inner portion of the eye, just so that there's no harsh lines, and kind of into the crease too. Okay, next is we're going to take the color Suspect from the Naked 2 palette as well, which is this kind of shimmery grayish color. We're going to use this color with a flat eyeshadow brush to just pack on the color right here in the inner half. Now, she has a very, very highlighted inner corner, and usually I wouldn't do this because I feel like it makes my eyes look really far apart. I'm just going to take my pinky finger and use the color Booty Call, which is almost a shimmery, white, lightish pink shade right here, and really highlight that inner portion of the eye. Because this is very highlighted, and you want to bring it under the eye, teensy bit. This will also brighten up your eyes as well. Then we're going to go in with Foxy, which is a matte cream color instead of a shimmery one for the brow bone. She just doesn't have much shimmer there. It's not as bright as the inner corner. So we're just going to take a little bit of Foxy on our finger and just apply that under the brow. Last but not least for the eyeshadows, we're going to take Blackout, which is a matte black color from the Naked 2 palette, and just use that on the upper lash line. We're just going to line the bottom rim of our eyes with the Scandaleyes Waterproof Kohl Kajal in the color 005 Nude. Looks like this. You could also use a white eyeliner for this or whatever you have on hand. Final steps of the eyes, we're going to curl our eyelashes and apply mascara. You can use pretty much whatever mascara you want. She does not have super curled or super long eyelashes, so I'm doubting that she's wearing false lashes. She has a little bit of mascara on the bottom and quite a bit on the top, so pretty much whatever you normally use, I'd say is fine for this look. So I'm just going to curl my eyelashes, apply the Falsies to the top, and the Falsies mascara to the top lashes, and Clinique bottom lash to the bottom, and then I'll be right back. Now that we're done with the eyes, we're going to go to the face. Now that we already applied our base and everything, we're just going to do bronzer, highlighter, and blush. Usually I only wear blush, but because I'm obviously doing an inspired look, we're going to do some bronzer. I'm going to use the Revlon Photoready Bronzer. She doesn't have a massive contouring going on, it's more like a sun-kissed look rather than a contoured look. So we're just going to take just a little bit of all of them, swirling them all together with a big kind of fluffy brush. We're going to take it around the forehead. And instead of really into the hollows of the cheeks, we're kind of apply it where you would apply blush and then a little bit underneath as well. Now before we do our highlight, we're going to go through a very, very natural blush. She has a very kind of sun-kissed look. It's not like red, but it's not like pink or peachy either. So we're going to go in with the Stila Convertible Color in the color gerbera, which is very, very neutral. This is a cream color also, so it will give you a bit of a sheen like she has, and it will stay actually all day. This product is really, really amazing. Oh, she kind of has a little bit more inward, so we're going to start kind of right under the eye and blend it out, almost as if she's just kind of spent the day in the sun. So we're just kind of going to blend that in really nicely. It looks very natural on the skin. Okay, now we're going to go in with a highlighter. A highlighter I really love for this look is the Benefit What's Up highlighter, because it is a very gold champagne-y shade, so it's not really pinkish or yellowish. It's kind of just very neutral, and it looks very, very nice. So you can always add a little bit more of this to the inner corner of the eye if you really like that really bright-eyed inner corner look, but she mostly has it on the cheekbones very lightly. So you can kind of see how the sun just catches that. So we're going to do that on both sides. She definitely has a little bit of a highlight down the nose. A teensy bit on the cupid's bow. And quite a bit on the chin. Now she has a very neutral lip color on, but does have a hint of peach in it. So I thought I'd use the Revlon Lip Butter in the color Pink Lemonade. And this is a very nice, neutral, almost sheerish, peachy toned color, which looks pretty much nice on every skin tone. So we're just going to apply that. Still going to go in with a lip gloss. I'm going to use a Clarins Instant Light Natural Lip Perfector in the color 5, which is one of their newer shades that they have. And it has a bit more of a pinky tone to it. So I'm just going to apply that right over the top. So that's it for this makeup tutorial. tutorial, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. It's definitely a nice neutral look. I would totally wear this all the time. Really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know if you recreate it yourself and let me know what you think, and if you have any other videos you'd like to see or anything, please request below in the comments, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in my next video.